Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. And we got some Wasteland 3 ahead of us today. If I can get my act together here. Camera on, camera off. Are we starting? Are we not starting? Am I feeling okay? I don't know, something like that. We're gonna see if we can kick some Dorsey behind today and kick them out of the Garden of the Gods. So let's give folks a chance to join us here, and then we'll get this thing going. See if we can deliver on the prompts and pick up a reward from the sheriff while we're at it too. Sounds like a good plan to me. Sounds like a good plan to me, as long as we can carry it out. So I hope everybody's doing well. Sorry to have missed last night. Kind of looking forward to Long War, but we'll bring that back on Monday. We'll share this updated schedule at the end of the broadcast tonight. And actually, I was looking at you saw the in-game version of the Garden of the Gods. I actually was looking at real-life pictures of Garden of the Gods today versus the game version of Garden of the Gods. And I'm going, dang, they did a pretty good job. So, in fact, I'll show you. I put a couple of pictures together so you can take a look and see. Then they got the vibe down of Garden of the Gods pretty good over here. You see the real one on the upper left, and the in-game version on the lower right. And I'm going, yeah, they definitely got the right vibe going on this thing. They definitely got it going. So thought I'd share that for you to take a peek at. So there you go. And Katsunone, good evening to you. I know Nightmare's in here. Yeah, they wanted their blood deluge. Let's give it to them. And Okie, good to see you in here too. It looks like you're the first one to comment over there on the Twitch side. And we're getting close, a little bit longer, and we'll get this thing going. But I hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, we seem to have a... Wow. Got a lot of people clicking on, coming in, coming out, coming in, coming out. Do we want to stay? Do we want to stay? Or always at the beginning of a stream, you can tell there's always a certain number of people that accidentally click on the live stream thing, and then they go, oops. It happens almost all the time. I notice the number just beep, 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 beep. It's pretty funny. Now, I will say I've accidentally clicked on a live stream, not meaning to go into it, just kind of looking at it, and then you click on it, and it's like, oops. I guess I'm not the only one, huh? I'm not the only misclicker in this world. And actually, I just noticed we're at the top of the hour here, so let's switch over to the game page. And we'll get this thing going. And this is where we left off. Yeah, this is where... Oh, and I kind of looked. I mean, you know, the guy's body disappeared like things do, like the big robot did, I think at the end of one of the other episodes. I kind of read, why did he die? I couldn't remember having him die before, and we just took too long. This is one of those few missions where if you take the time to set up like we did, there's a high probability, if you could just take just that little bit too long, that he gets killed. And that's exactly what happened to us. I remember the little experience I have with this game is it usually pays to take the moment that we did, get everybody in cover, yada yada yada, and then get things going. But a few of these encounters apparently are scripted to just, you know, start with conversation as opposed to you being able to sneak up. So that's apparently what happened. If we had barreled on in here and just charged on in, he'd probably still be alive. So anyway, that's my research on the subject as to why we didn't save him. So, learned a little something. So I guess it's up to us now to move on, move forward, and hopefully we don't have that happen again, where we don't have somebody die on us. Whoa! Okay. Oh, we got somebody who can take care of that. Oh, I hope I don't have to worry about explosives all through this place. Let's kind of just go forward carefully, huh? Okay, that's good. Anything else? Aha. Okay, let's go disarm, and then we'll carefully move forward looking for any others that might be there. Yeah, it is my fault. It is my fault. You know, it's funny because I think what happens is there's a mix in the beginning. Some of the early ones kind of are scripted a little bit more, maybe, so you're meant to get into them, and then others you learn along the way. It's a lot better usually to sneak in, take your position, set things up. So what do we got here? Okay, we can open this door probably and then check out what's in this little place here. Yep. We don't seem to see any more mines. That's a good thing. Okay, it looks like power goes to the door, so we should be able to open up. And let's walk in here, although there's a cat walking around in there. Bellamy. Oh no. That name kind of hints to me that Bellamy might have been Bellamy Ward's cat. Bellamy. I feel guilty that the cat doesn't have an owner anymore. Well, let's go in there. As a matter of fact, why don't we try this? At least take care of his cat. And the dog gives us combat speed, but that's not so critical for Katzenbadlin. Let's say goodbye to the dog and see what this cat gives us. See which one we like better. Sorry, buddy. Oh. And then let's get over here to the cat. Okay, so maybe we'll get you over here. Charm it, charm it. Okay, you have Bellamy. Oh, this is even better for you, Katzenbadlin. This gives you extra crit, even more crit. I like this. So I guess we'll keep the cat. Now, compared to the dog, oh, I can't check. Major Tom has 149. This only, Bellamy is a little more fragile at 63. Oh well. Let's get in here and see what we see little by little. Okay, we got some things to see. There's an electronic safe, a computer that does not seem to have power. Oh, it requires power also. Requires power. So there's like solar panel here. Oh, I see. Got one of these light things that looks like it's aimed over towards a solar panel. And so we got looks like there's a yellow power line there, so there's some power potential there. So we'll figure it out. Let's go pick up the junk first. Bent actuator. Actually, this actuator's done actuating. We got some more crafting components and stuff. So we'll come on over here with everybody and take a look at this locker. Well, it's a dynamic matrix that crosses photons. Clearly. I guess that's why it's called a dynamic cross-photon matrix. Now we got a Bellamy test, so we're going to hear the dead guy talking, I would guess. And some pogs. Now there's a blast to the past. I remember pogs. Mine, mine, all mine.
Right. This is Bellamy Ward, PAL operational test number, 110. I've adjusted the angle of the solar collectors by 3.12 degrees to improve the energy transmission from the photonic amplification lenses.
Okay.
I've also attached a more sensitive voltmeter to the test panel, so I can hopefully get a more accurate reading of the conversion rate. Everything's set. Here we go. The photon amplification lenses are operating at 60% ambient light, approximately what we would expect on a typical day in Colorado Springs. Checking the voltmeter now. Yes, it's working. Energy storage
Success.
is 12% above norm. This is better than I hoped. Now, if I can get the storage rate up to 25%, we'll have surplus power running into the batteries each day. For the first time since the deluge of fire, Colorado Springs will have all the electricity it needs. I can't wait to show this to Theo and Megan.
Oh, wow.
They'll be so excited.
So this guy's going to be missed now that we've killed him. He was a scientific genius for the town. If he came up with a way to provide them with power, not relying on the oil. That's a shame that he... Oh, I remember this. We just found a frozen ferret launcher. Requires weird science. I do have someone who can use weird science. We've got a razor box, level 6 weapon modding. So that's something we'll be holding on to. Okay, we got some frozen ferret ammo. Is it animal cruelty if they're already dead? Cumite, a history. Oh, it's a skill book. The underground sport of hand-to-hand combat revealed. It's called a Wasteland goody-goody toy. The weird crap that you get to have in this one. And we also have a frozen ferret crafting recipe. So actually, the skill books are good. We can use it to increase brawling, but what I learned, and we'll probably go into this more when we do promotions and stuff, but when we go into our skills, one thing I remember about books is, as you're, going up the ranks, upgrade cost 2, upgrade cost 4, 7, 10, the costs start going up. Well, 2 there, 2 there, then another 3 there, and another 3, then another 4. So the costs of gaining skills goes up. So it's better to save the books and not use them early when you're only getting 2 points out of it. It gives you an extra skill level no matter what the level. So it's better to use it on the last couple at least to get those skills up. So we'll be hanging on to books till a little bit later in the game. So that's kind of cool. And that'll be good for Glacier. I mean, Servando. Our brawler extraordinaire, so we'll hang on to that for him. And what else we got in here? We aren't sensing anything else. Is there anything over in the corner? No, nothing highlighting. Up, 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 up. That's a pressure pad. Oh yeah, so what I gotta do is get somebody to stand over there while I go over and check out the computer. Oh, that seems to work. Stay there, Kotzen. In fact, let me just separate off so you guys don't follow me and walk off of that thing. And then, let's check out the computer. The interface of the computer has been customized with a cartoonish, plant-based theme. Makes sense for the guy that owns this thing. A large eggplant smiles and presents what looks like a game menu. So let's create a new character. You are assigned an avatar of a cob of corn. It stated your name was auto-generated, but you have doubts that Bellamy's was a random choice. No problem. Okie dokie. Nice to have it delivered. You don't even have to go out go shopping. How special. Okay, we got the nerd stuff for this, so that's good. That's why we had Gleaser go over here. And digging through files, you find a particular or a partially implemented game called Bellamy Land 3, which appears to have a map called Garden of Bellamy. Bellamy appears to have modeled his entire workshop in the game. The only difference you notice is there's no computer, and the electronic safe is connected directly to a generator. So you launch Bellamy Land 3 and your vegetable avatar repairs the generator. Okay. Does that mean this is operational now? Let's find out. Okay, it's open. So we picked up a heavy machine gun, although it looks low level, to be quite honest. Well, it says level 3, but it feels low level. Well, I guess that's 8 to 11 per bullet, and then they shoot a lot, so we'll have to check and see if that's an upgrade. We got ammo, money, and modding stuff. Alright, not a bad haul out of there. I don't think there's anything else left that we have to do in here. Alright, let's go. And leave out of here and keep our eyes open for mines. Yeah, the minute we step... Oh, what's that? Oh, there's a fox over here. We should probably see what a fox gives us. So we kind of get an idea of which animals give us the best... Oh, excuse me. Which animals give us the best perk buffs? Why don't we head over towards the fox? Oh my god, there's traps all over the place around here. Aw, cute fox. Oh, he's coming right to us. Well, he decided not to. Why don't we get this disarmed so we don't forget about it? Oh, and there's a box behind it. Oh! Beast Master. Dorsey Killer. Blood Beast. They look kind of like those animals we killed in our headquarters. We got a Dorsey Hunter. A Dorsey Hunter. A Dorsey Hunter. Oh, that's the Beastmaster is pacing back and forth. Is that all we see? So we've got a shooter, ambusher, melee, a shooter, and I assume these guys are melee, although, yeah, I assume they're more melee. And he looks melee with that big stick. The Beastmaster, he's the leader. He's the main guy there. What's that light? Ah! There's one of those photon lights up here that comes right down here and lights right down here. Problem is, to get to it, we gotta fight through them. So, anyway, did you disarm? No, not yet. Okay, Jormulin. Ooh. Why don't we break you off? Okay, you can get there without being detected. Prairie Punch puts the waste in Wasteland. Let's see, drink to gain plus 25% melee damage for 36 turns, but then suffer -2 action point 60 turn. So yeah, it'll help you out in battle, but then you'll pay for it after at some point. All right, let's go check out. I want to check out the fox because we seem to be out of range there. That seems to be okay. Let's just check it out before we get into a fight with these. Okay. So we got a little tunnel over here. Ah, Katsunungen, you knew about that tunnel. Let's get, let's see if we can check out that fox. That means Katsun will temporarily say meow to Bellamy and see what the fox gives us, just as a comparison. I like the meow, Bellamy's perk, so I may just go right back to him if the fox is not amazing. Yeah, we'll dismiss. They don't leave right away. At least, I hope. Well, if he's gonna wander back to that place, well, we know where to get him. Let's go over here. Okay, we were able to tame it. And what's this perk? Ah, leader. Actually, that'd be good here, except Major Tomcat. I wonder if I could give... No, but I don't have Animal Whisperer on myself, so I only get this guy because of the cigarettes. So boxes are good for leaders, for Gleaser. So Jormulan, how you doing? Good to see you in here. You've diffused quite a few mines so far as we make our way on. We got some Dorsey, a group of Dorseys over here. We're figuring out how we want to deal with them. So say goodbye to the fox. It's not the right fit for you. Ooh. Sorry. Aw. And let's go find the cat. Did the cat go all the way back over there? Well, I hope I can get the cat back. Oh, there it is. Let's go back and get the cat. Because he helps our crit, and that's what we like. Now we got him cornered. Come on, woo him back. Well, Bellamy won't come back. What's going on, Bellamy? Come on now. He's just purring without anything. He apparently we can't get him back. That's a shame because he helped our crit chance, but I guess we'll fight without him. Oh well. I guess we'll just fight without him. I guess we'll just take the fox. Oh, let's just take the dog. Now, why are none of them? It's like the whole animal thing is not working right now. Let's go back and try the cat. We'll just move you separately. Well, that sucks. We will not have a pet going into this battle. Oh, well, that's just the way it's going to be. If that's the way the game's going to play with us, that's the way it's going to be. Let's try the fox again. Yeah, it's not letting us get any of the animals. Oh well. For some reason, something glitched out here. Hopefully it'll correct itself at some point. Ooh. Let's check this out before we set up our attack. Okay. Let's make sure there's no... Oh. I thought that was going to be another mine. It's a diggable. And there's dead bodies over here. Let's see what this is. Ah, new creepy doll! Keen Karen! Sweet and mousy is her look, but she's got your secrets in her book. So we all get an extra perception by having this doll in our possession. And then there's also some shrink grenades. So the scientists who created this device were so obsessed with whether they could that they never thought about whether they should. So throw to bring someone down a peg. Ha! Cool, cool, cool. Let's take them. As a matter of fact, Servando, you have weird science. So we could give you a shrink grenade, because we don't need two technically melee weapons, right? Or do we want to have you carry the... That's also weird science. Which one do we think we'd rather carry? Well, the regular... I will save this for maybe bigger enemies to shrink them down. And let's carry the ferret gun. So in case you can't get close enough for melee, you have an option? Maybe? We can give that a try. Oh, is that a Jurassic World quote? Yeah. Hey, Servando, he just gave you the ferret launcher because you got little weird science abilities. In fact, let's load it up. And then let's switch back to your claw. Okay. Alright. So, I'm hearing... Oh, whoa! I knew I was hearing noises. We have a Waste Wolf. Oh, the Waste Wolf Alpha, 200 hit points, and basically half the hit points back here. So... let's see about setting ourselves up here. I can see... Holy smokes. I'm glad. That better not become one of us. So, whoops, did I see movement over here? Oh yes, I did. So there's two Waste Wolves of the small variety. And as far as we can tell, one Waste Wolf Alpha. So let's see how we might want to set this up. They don't seem to see us yet. I got a sniper opening. In fact, can you see them from where you are? Yeah, we got an OK 67, and I think you were in range of the one in the back too, so we can make our choice there. So sniper will stay put. Then everybody else can be. So let's take Gleaser to the rock, if he can get that far. Okay, they don't see us. Ooh. Or do they now? I guess that was our official activation that we see them. I'm thinking Servando, we're gonna put you right up front. Okay, we're not too close. But I want to make them come to us and maybe they can't reach us in time. We could always do a ferret launcher since we're going to be at range. Yeah, can you pet the little doggy? Jormulin. Why don't I put you right behind the cat? I'm trying to think if I put people on Overwatch, or I don't know if, like, is Gleaser close enough? No, we're out of range. So I think we're going to be doing some shooting the long range people and overwatching with others. So Jormelin, let's move you up here a little. Juan, let's move you up here a little. And Lucia, you feel fragile, so let's put you here. And then let's take Tatsun and position him right up the center so we don't hit anybody in the back. I don't know. I don't know that I don't think I have high enough Animal Whisperer. Yeah, that's us right here. And it doesn't say anything about animal whispering when I hover over them, like it would on other animals. So I don't think we can convince them to come to our side, at least at our current level. So we are going to crouch. And that brings this up to 77, I think it was 6, so it increases it 10%. And I can almost guarantee a kill there. You know what I think we're going to do instead? Let's try a little precision strike on the big one. Can I? Or is that charged? Oh, I moved. No, I guess I can't use it. I guess I can only use it. Because it's not letting... Oh, I guess you have to be in battle to use this one. So we're just going to do a regular shot. We are going to crouch. Yeah, we're just going to do our regular crouchy shot. Except now it's 67% instead of what it was. Am I crouching? Yeah. Oh, now we're crouched. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah. It looks like a nice dog. Okay, here we go. Let's open on the alpha. That one looks the most dangerous. And it's the closest one to us. Whoa! We got lucky! We one-shot it! They had to be luck! Yeah, there's the horseshoe. There's the horseshoe I saw rising up. Oh my god, Katsunungen, that was amazing. Oh, you would pet it anyway. Yeah, I think we're only at level 3-ish. I don't know if we've made it to 4 yet. Well, I could check, but let's work on these things. Okay, so I don't even know if they can reach us, but I guess we'll find out. So I'm thinking we'll probably do some overwatches. You can just stay where you are. In case they get through, you can defend Katsunungen. I'm afraid to do a lot of overwatches. What if they rush and then I shoot Servando in the back? That worries me just a tiny bit with these two in the back row. So it wouldn't run here, it would run up the center. So Jormulin... I could move you here, you should still be able to shoot, and then hopefully you'd shoot between everybody. So let's try that. Can I overwatch when crouched? Let's find out. Yes. And then Marshal Kwan. Like I said, I'm a little worried about you shooting Servando in the back. So, well, let's find out. Let's learn. Let's learn how tough this is, or how likely it is. How likely we are to shoot people in the back. I don't think we'll kill anybody if we accidentally hit somebody. In fact, you sit there and claw Overwatch.
Eyes on target.
Oh, we got hit in the back. Oh, we almost killed him though. And now we did. Well, that worked out. Servando's going, it's just a scratch. Just a scratch. Yeah, even Servando's so big, even crouching couldn't prevent him from being hit. And Jormulin is the new Felipe. No, except it's not a single-shot sniper rifle. It's a multi-shot heavy weapon. So, fortunately, Jormulin's aim is not quite there yet, so you didn't get hurt all that much. Barely a scratch on the Hulk. Okay. Well, let's check the corpses. We got a Waste Wolf Fang. Wear this around your neck to show everyone how much of a lonesome badass you think you are. And purified tar crafting component. Then we got a Waste Wolf pelt, a fine pelt from a wolf. A merchant would probably pay for it. Sounds like a plan. And another wolf fang. And another wolf pelt. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so let's lead back off here. Let's regroup. There we go. What was that? It sounded like a noise coming from somewhere, and I don't see anything up here. Okay, so the dead bodies are pretty picked clean, so there's nothing there. So let's figure this out. This does seem to get us up around the back. So this is a nice sneaky way to go. In fact, there's a controller for what looks like this thing. That's pacing around. Be nice to have a big blob of enemies. Okay, so this guy's here, or passes here. Does he stop there ever? Briefly. He like changes direction and has a slight pause, so I don't know how to time this thing, but that would be the best time, because he's the toughest and strongest guy they got. Now I don't know if this is smart, but is it better for us to try and take positions up here? Or is it better for us to maybe split our efforts a little so we can get access to potential flanks and stuff? Okay, we're gonna divide and conquer. That's not always the smart choice, but it's the choice we're gonna make. So, Quan, how about we pull you? No. Now let's do it this way. Quan, you come down here. I think we'll bring our sniper down low. And who else wants to go down? Let's take Jormulin down. That way we got the long range to do things, and then we'll have Gleaser, Lucia, and our melee guy up top. So it looks like they have a ramp. They could come at us. We'll be protected from by Servando and then two shooters. Yeah. I don't know if I always like to split up like this, but guess what we're doing? We're splitting up. Can we talk to you again? No. I was just kind of hoping maybe beyond maybe. Okay, so let's go. Okay, I could see putting our sniper over here. And then if we take him out, I think I gotta take cover though, because there's a lot of shooters. Okay, that's good. Crouch. Quan. Yeah, let's bring you here and crouch. And oh, there you are. You're in the tunnel. And Jormulin, why don't we bring you behind this little stubby stump and crouch. Okay, our downwind party is ready. Let's go set up here. Hopefully they don't wander into us before we're ready. Okay. They see us up here. No, it doesn't look like they see up here. So I think we're okay. So Lucia, why don't you just come over here? Oh, let's do the split. Okay, there we go. And Servando, you're gonna come kind of over here for when they come up the ramp and just push them back down the hill. And then Gleaser, we're gonna try this thing. Let's see what this says. The icon shows a oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, can we... yeah. Anyway, the interface for the photon amplification lens looks simple. Most routines are automated, but there are some controls that you can adjust. Okay, well let's see what we can mess around with on these controls. Okay. Oh, that's one of the things we got in one of the lockers. Installed the dynamic cross photon matrix into the lens. Okay. You remove a component labeled passive cross photon matrix and install the dynamic cross photon matrix. It's a lot of big words to repeat, or a long chain of words. There's a short hiss, and the piece starts smelling of ozone. Probably not a problem. Probably. Okay. Yeah, let's not activate yet. I don't know which button. Step away activates it. Probably the activate. So press the button labeled adjust photon collection amount. Photon collection is at its lowest setting. Currently reading 10 on the screen, 10.0. An animated flower wears sunglasses and cringes from the glaring sun rays. He has a sense of humor with his computer stuff, this Bellamy Ward did. The guy we couldn't save. Okay, let's increase the photon collection to its highest level. Don't start, Rhett. This guy's walking away. Don't start. Okay, you twist the knob to the right, a low hum grows in strength. Let's wait till he gets back over here, just in case when I continue, it's active. I don't know when it starts. It's not like it looks like there's a start button. Okay. Okay, no. Oh, so this is the... Let's wait till he comes back, and then we'll hit activate. And see what happens. Here he comes. Let's see if this is the button that starts it. Apparently not. Apparently when I continue, a happy flower appears on the screen. I'll be a happy flower. And then it says PAL activated, pal. PAL activated, pal. Let's wait for him to come back and hit continue and see if that sets it off. It's a little unclear as to what the start button is. Okay, we got him burning. Oh, that was cool. Look at that. We hit 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Not a lot of damage yet, but I'm sure the burning over time has got to do something. Okay, so I don't have any shots from over here. For Gleaser. Okay, Gleaser has some shots here. So let's bring Gleaser right there to do some shots. In fact, if we're lucky, Gleaser has the torrent strike. Let's see if he can use that from up here. That would be a perfect time if he can get them. Okay. Oh, look at this. I can't hit the guy in the back, but I can hit 3 of them. Yeah, those 3 are blinking. Let's take this special strike. Now is the time to use a special strike. Let's do it. Look at that. A thing of beauty, Gleaser, a thing of beauty. Now you only have 3 action points, and both your weapons take 4. That means they have some shooters down there. Why don't we play defensive? Because we're in a position, hopefully we don't have to move. Okay. Oh, and then we got these guys. That's right, that's right, that's right. Katzenbadlin, I want you to take out one of the shooters. This melee thing is hopefully far enough away where he won't reach us in one turn. Eventually he will. I don't know. I'm gonna save the precision strike because I don't think you need it for this guy. I hope. 92. Let's do it. Okay, that was a good hit. Good kill. And then 1 turn left. Well, how about just in case that thing can reach us, let's evade. And then we got you. Can you hit anybody from here? Yeah, I'd say the Beastmaster sounds like the type that we need to take care of. So let's not move you at all and see if you can hit him. Okay, and you get to shoot again. Luck right about now for a crit would be wonderful. Nope. Got him pretty weak. Maybe the fire will finish it off. Okay, Servando. I'm gonna play back, because if these guys run up to try and shoot at us, let's stay back and just get ready for them to come to us. I think what I will try is you, Lucia. Hard to see. What can you see from here? Can you shoot anything? You can shoot that little doggy. And this guy would be able to shoot you back. So maybe let's bring you here. Can you see from over here? No. Is that computer full cover? I'm trying to find good full cover for her. I think it's full cover. And then we'll shoot that little animal thing. The blood beast. Good job. That was a luck hit, by the way. And I can't really move you anywhere, so we'll dodge, because they're shooters and we're weak. And then Servando. Give a man a fire. Light a man on fire, he's warm for the rest of his life, which won't be much longer. I think... Well, that guy, we were talking about this guy. What a tube... Oh, I guess that means how many turns left they're gonna burn? Could that be what that means? You know, I'm gonna bring you way back here. That guy might be able to shoot you, I don't know. But we're gonna crouch you defensively. Oh, I never healed you from that being shot in the back either. And then we're just gonna do Overwatch in case somebody gets close enough to you. I don't know that anybody can yet, so let's just defend so you can dodge an attack if they get a shot on you. And then we got one more shooter left, but I don't know. Yeah, out of range. Do I dare bring you a little closer? I can't get you to cover and to shoot, so we're just going to keep you here overwatching, Jormulin. Roasty toasty, we could add to the fun. How far does the roasty toasty shoot? That's what I want to know. Oh, it's Very short range. Okay, so that's good to know. Let's just overwatch. And see what they do. Okay, don't reach us! Wow. Okay, someone is coming up.
The deluge is coming for us all! The deluge is coming for us all!
Oh, he just died! The big guy just burned up in front of our eyes! And the cat? Uh-oh! Major Tom! That thing is still shooting! Oh, holy smokes! Major Tom, get out of there! I can't control him. Looks like he's taking a poop. His attack mode cracks me up. It looks like he's a cat trying to... They should have done that animation for his attack. Crouching to attack. Looks more like he's squatting to poop. Oh, so it shot this guy too. I guess it's a good thing he died, or he might have shot. We might have been caught in the flame there. Oh no! So we might need to help Katzen Wadling a little bit. We got a little trouble here because your chance to hit is only 58. Yeah, you're actually better at short range on this one. So, Quan. Okay, we'll only get one shot from you. And I won't be able to get Jormulin over there at all. So we got a little bit of a problem right here. So what I may do... Run away! Run away! I think we run you back here, Katzen Wadling. And then we do a ton of Overwatch with everybody else, hopefully preventing it from reaching us and staying alive. That's what I'm hoping. Hopefully, Katzen Wadling will get. Yeah, it's another sniper rifle. I doubt. Oh, it's a pulse gun. I could have looked at it. I could have looked at the pulse gun. But I feel like doing this play will also work. I hope. Let's Overwatch. Well, let's crouch. Oh, that took away the Overwatch. I forgot crouch takes AP to crouch. It takes AP to crouch. Okay, there's a lesson learned. There is a lesson learned. Oh, baby, baby. I messed that one up. Oh well, I don't... Hopefully it can't kill us. Well, you know, we got revival abilities also. So let's have Quan come here. Yeah, we're not crouching you, my friend. Ooh, you have precision strike. I should have noticed that before. I could have come here and maybe used precision and not... Well, we'll see. We'll see. We're just doing Overwatch. It's what we got. It's what we're doing. And then everybody else. Well, we can't run down in there. But I have two shooters up here. Who all's left? We have this guy. Oh, we have a shooter here. I think you're too far away, Gleaser. I think he's out of range for you. The Greaser, and they're both SMGs. I don't want to move anybody near the enemy in case this photon thing does something. So I guess we're gonna work on killing this guy. And we did. And let's move back into cover. That's better cover. And Lucia, I don't think you Yeah, this guy's out of range for your pistol or a shotgun. Yeah. So I guess we're just gonna stay here. And we'll do the same thing here. Hopefully Major Tom has the sense to run back up. And I guess we'll evade here. Oh well. No, AP4. Yeah, okay, this is an AP4. I could, oh, someone meant you. That's what you all were talking about at one point. I could overwatch with that other weapon. It's not one that I have a lot of ammo for, but I feel better having 2 shots against this thing charging towards us. Ooh. It didn't pop. But it didn't attack us. And this guy's burning up. Oh, don't have that light thing kill the cat. Ah! He got hit again from the fire. Is Major Tom going down? Well, this guy is. And this guy, we were far enough away he couldn't attack us, so what was I worried about? Jormulin, seems like, oh, you already got a promotion. So therefore, Quan, or 1556, no. And Quan 16, I guess Quan's a tiny bit closer than Katzenwadling. But Katzenwadling's a lower level a little bit too than Quan, I think. So we will, let's give Katzenwadling. Let's have him step here. Let's see. I could probably target a body part. I don't know if it would kill though. Be nice to give you the kill. 48. Oh, that gives us our best percent. Basically 50-50. I'm gonna save precision because we got 2 other shooters here. Oh, does that say I'm gonna hit him? There we go. Ah, we missed! Oh yeah, well, it was only 50-50. Quan, finish him. Well, Jormulin gets to finish him. Everybody else up here is staying put. We'll go back to this weapon because I got more ammo. Oh! It's still alive! 4 health! Nobody else can shoot, can they? Oh! Ah! Oh, baby, baby. Why couldn't he? He needs to be burning so he would die anyway, but nope, 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 nope. Yep. We be done. We be done here. Someone's gonna get hurt. We get to find out what that enemy does. And then this guy's gonna burn out. I don't know if Major Tom is gonna die. I have a feeling the other cat would have died, so it's probably just as well that we couldn't talk him into us coming with us. So let's just stay defensive up here, guys. Because we don't have long enough range weapons. And yeah, there's nothing you can do. Let's play defensive, so in case he swipes at you, maybe you can dodge. Yeah, Quan didn't dodge. What did he do? Ah! Well, Quan's alive, barely. What is he down to? 1 hit point? This guy died. Oh no, there he is. It was hidden. Okay. Well, since Quan took the hit, he gets to take the shot. It only makes sense. Except we're... Well, let's use the back... Oh, that's the pulse gun. I don't want to use the pulse gun. Hey, Kotzen. Think you can hit him this time? 56. 60. There's a chance you might hit our guy. Please don't. There's 60 either way. Okay. We defeated them. I don't know if this is all the Dorseys, but this was a tough little group, and we defeated them. And Major Tom survived the fire. The silliness of running into the flood of the fire, huh? Oh. You're bleeding. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Get down there. We need a med kit.
Somebody better
Yeah.
patch me up.
How long are you bleeding for? There we go. I thought we were gonna watch him just drop in front of us. Okay. So Quan's back to 100%. And Servando, it says, it's just a scratch. He's like the Black Knight. So we have a promotion. Are we all together? Is anybody left up here? No. So let's do our promotion. Let's reap the reward of the battle. The star. What when you say the star, because here's my animal charmer. Oh, this. Aha. I kind of want to go back. Thanks for that hint. I want to go back to the cat because he gives us extra crit. So the first time we talked to him, we just got to go up to him. So after that, it looks like we have to... Oh, come on. Where'd it go? There, we got it back. Now we got our extra crit chance, which is really what I wanted. Thanks for the tip. Thank you for the tip. I think the cats recharge at some point on their own. I don't know how that works. I think they kind of re-heal on their own at some point, somehow. I don't know if there's something I can click on. Because there's no way, I don't think, I think my memory serves me. At some point they recharge on their own. But I don't remember that mechanic, so let's kind of just keep an eye on that. So let's go check the loot. Are we all together here? Yeah. We got any cool loot? Crafting supplies. Ammunition. Always needed. A hog hunter. We got a new sniper rifle. This is level 5, so we'll want to compare that sniper rifle. Another old handkerchief. Crafting. A wolf skull ornament. Oh, this is a vehicle upgrade! Vehicle upgrade, that'll be cool. I'm the Beastmaster. We got some new armor we can see. We got some folks that still don't have much armor. Toxic spines. Oh, I bet you those little things shot those spines out at us, or they could have. Pheromone sac. The glandular sac responsible for releasing pheromones. They are used for communication and to attract mates. Yeah, I think they heal at one time. We'll have to pay attention to when he gets healed. So vehicle upgrades. You've unlocked the vehicle upgrade. Return to Ranger headquarters to install it on the Kodiak. Okay, that's cool. And we've had many Bic lighters, empty Bic lighters. We got another sniper rifle and ammo and crafting. Blood Beast fur. It's nice and sticky. That's gross. It's junk to sell. Okay, there's that. Is there anything else over here? So that was cool using this thing, but it hurt us almost as much as it. You gotta really stay out of its blast. We almost lost Major Tom on that one because of it. And I think Bellamy, it probably worked out that I forgot mechanics on how to have him on our side. I think he would have died. Because look how low he got from 149. And Bellamy would have died. Because they go charging in. They would have run right into the fire. Brave cats. Okay, let's look around. Is there... Okay, yeah, there's some stuff right up here. Yeah. Flamethrower fuel. Very good. Armor crate. Oh yeah, we always want to look at our armor and keep everybody protected, so it's nice to have options. Okay, we got a junk pile over here.
What's in that pit?
And we got a shorted control chip. Even if you could plug us into something, it's all burnt out. And a laser emitter. Oh, a crafting component for a laser emitter. This component appears to be a high-powered photon generator. It's broken, but might still be able to power something else. And then some crafting components here. Titanium plating. How are giant killer robots so tough? This heavy reinforced titanium plating is your answer. Okay. We got some other stuff over here. Uh-oh, that's disgusting. Mass grave. Let's go check the other stuff over here first before we get into this depressing stuff. Peak solves conflict through negotiation. Poke shoots first and keeps shooting. Peek and poke. Okay, we got a medical crate. Always can't have enough of that stuff. We got another crate here. And we got a chicken. A Molotov cocktail. Add gasoline, methanol, and motor oil to the bottle. Stir gently. Garnish with a burning rag and serve. Okay, what was that thing moving around over here? Where did it go? Wasn't there some... There it is! Cyborg chicken. Nearly spherical in shape, this plump specimen waddles contentedly along, pecking at the ground. For some reason, someone implanted metal devices into its body. Oh. So we don't have Animal Whisperer. I'm gonna make note to come back here and whisper to a cyborg chicken and see their special skills they give us. Note to self, cyborg chicken located in the Garden of the Gods. So it would have been nice if I could have got how far away? Well, let's say goodbye. How far away? Oh, you're still like just under. You're like what, 150 away-ish? And I don't know how quickly. Yeah, I don't see anything else here to look at. So let's go look in the pit. It's probably bad news for Lucia. Oh, I got a promotion too. I keep forgetting to do that. So, Jormerlin, let's go take a look at your promotion. We're going to have a perk to take. Currently carrying the Roasty Toasty Flamethrower and the War Pig. And then, is there any perks close to being unlocked? Not there. Explosives. To be Minesweeper. No longer setting off landmines when you step on them. That's kind of cool for the way I play. Robot Chicken. So there's... I don't know if there's amazing perks here that I just have to get a promotion in a certain area to pick up. Combat speed. Yeah, let's just start with attributes. And I think what we're going to do, because I found out with armor, we have some level 4 armor, but you can only carry levels 3 strength. So I'm going to give you strength on this particular one, just so you can get buffed up armor, because we got to get you up close for your weapons most of the time, especially that flamethrower. So let's give you the ability to carry some more armor. And then skills. Yeah, it's probably time. I think we have to gain explosives because we got something. Isn't that something back? I had a note down. Yeah, we need level 4 explosives for that thing in the armory. So let's upgrade there. And then mechanics. I might as well upgrade that. Damage, fixing generators, machines, repair kit effectiveness. Since we're going to at some point be working on with the vehicle, let's upgrade this in case I need a level of mechanics for that beast skull to put on the machine on our thing. We'll definitely want toaster repair to go up. Big guns right now I feel like is okay. Let's do mechanics. For better or worse. Yeah, that had the tripwire. That's what was protecting a grenade chest. So I needed to get that one, the explosives things up. I try to make notes as I go, like the cyborg chicken. There's something to do with those. So I want to come back when I get a promotion for Katzenungen. Because we just need, I think, one more point. I think he's Animal Whisperer 3. Gain combat speed in the first turn when using big guns. Suppressing fire. Remember that kid who always tried to fry bugs with a magnifying glass? Yeah, that was you. Flamethrower attacks engulf targets, reducing their hit chance by 15%. Oh, so when people are on fire from this, it makes they can't shoot out of it or hit that well. Oh, we can gain potential grenades from bomb recovery. I want to play with the flamethrower. Oh yeah. There are more. Structural weakness. If you can put them together, you can take them apart. Bonus damage to robots and vehicles. Handy, you know how to get the most out of your tools. And here, Toaster Expert. Putting a toaster back together is like putting a piece of the pre-war world back together. Fixing broken toasters now yields bonus loot. Yeah, that's nice, but I don't think we faced that many toasters early on. I'm gonna do the flamethrower. Yeah, I was leaning that way already, Servando, and I'm thinking I wanna upgrade our flamethrowers. That's my first choice because it sounds fun. Yeah, that's our pick for today. Alright, let's look into the depressing pit here. Molotov cocktail recipe, machine turret recipe. So we're gaining some recipes too. Oh, we have the decoy recipe, so if we have the stuff to build one. Oh, that's terrible. The scent of charred meat and burnt hair wafts from the pit. Smoking bodies contorted by agony or post-mortem muscle contraction lie curled atop one another. It is impossible to identify the corpses, but they appear to be both adults and children. Lucia stares at the bodies. Her knuckles are white on the grips of her guns, and her breath comes in little gasps. Ooh. Step away from the pit. Leave Lucia alone. I'm sorry. We gotta ask. We gotta know. Any sign of your family?
Can't see a thing. Who would do this? Who would murder families and children? Who would burn them so badly that we can't even tell?
She breathes deeply.
I don't know if they're here or not. I can't... Come on. Let's find the monsters who did this.
Yeah, I agree. Perception? Let's look closely at the bodies, just in case we can give her a definite answer on her family. Near the edge of a pit, a child-sized corpse, oh no, appears to be clutching something, as if they were protecting it or hiding it. Let's take a look at it.
That was one of the Skylar girls, I think. Seems like we ought to leave her alone. Feels an awful lot like grave robbing.
Oh, we're trying to identify Lucia. Lucia turns away, looking like she's going to be sick. Well, I don't blame her. If she's turned away, let's take the bundle anyway. We might be able to use it talking to other families in town. I don't know. I'm gonna take it. So we gained a burned book. You pull the bundle from the child's scarred embrace and take what's wrapped inside. Well, that was depressing. Those Dorseys, I'm glad we rifled through them in the Beastmaster. So let's, still no healed Major Tom. We gotta keep an eye on that when that happens. Let's continue up the, 100 families youth. So they didn't kill them all? Let's move forward. Isaac Reed. The clothes on this young man are impeccably tailored, the height of local fashion. He holds his hands up and launches into what is obviously a prepared speech.
I'm Isaac Reed. On behalf of all of us here, I want to offer our unconditional surrender. As proof of our goodwill, I want to tell you that the culprits got into town with help from Farron Brygo's organization, and...
Farron Brygo? And?
Isaac, how could you?
Oh,
How could you throw in with these people? How could you let them take my family? Where are my parents and my little brother?
They're in the grave you passed on the way here.
Oh no.
They didn't suffer, Lucia. I promise. Baby, look. I didn't mean it to go this way. I tried to stop them. I really did. I begged.
Stop talking right now.
Yeah, he's digging himself a hole. Yeah. So wait a minute, you kids were helping the Dorseys?
We thought we were in the right. The Dorseys promised that we could take down the Patriarch. They didn't say anything about murdering hostages.
So these 100 family kids don't like the patriarch.
What about all the other people they killed? Or was that part okay with you, Isaac?
Because she likes the patriarch, it would seem, but these other kids don't. Just tell us how those people wound up dead.
It was Nelius Dorsey. He went looking for your family, Lucia. Your family especially. That's why I got you out of your house before the raid. I didn't want anything to happen to you.
You didn't want anything to happen to me? So you let savages abduct and murder my family. You knew what they meant to me. You knew what their loss would do to me.
Wow.
But you're still alive, Lucia. Don't you see?
But you're still alive.
You're still alive, and that's what matters most to me.
Me. What about Lucia? Why'd you do it, Isaac? Why betray your community?
We've been under the Patriarch's boot for 50 years. We say that the 100 families are in charge, but it's really just his family. Just him. I know you must think I'm a fuzzy-headed idealist, but this society's sick. It needs to change.
So where is Nelius Dorsey now?
He escaped. He took some vehicles and headed west into the mountains. I don't think he was planning to come back.
Okay. Were the Dorseys acting alone? And did they have support from anyone else? Besides you kids?
Farron Brygo's gang helped them get into town. I don't know how or why. And I overheard Nelius say something about Liberty Buchanan, the Patriarch's daughter.
Out in the plains. So Farron Brygo's gang is something new we have not encountered yet, so we're gonna have to look into that. And Liberty Buchanan, yep, she's starting to make another move at some point, it looks like, again, like she did in the past.
I think she's going to attack Colorado Springs. It sounded like she's gathering an army out in the plains. Something way worse than the Dorseys.
Huh.
I have heard enough. If your betrayal of my family was not sufficient, your treachery here most certainly is. In the name of the Patriarch, I sentence you.
So her voice shakes, but her hand does not. You didn't even see her draw her gun. So she's aiming to kill. Was this guy like her boyfriend, it makes it sound like?
Please, Lucia. I did this for you. All I ever meant was to help build a better world for you. For all of us. I can't tell you how much I regret. Please don't kill me. Please.
Go for it, kid. He's garbage. Yeah. But we're the Rangers. We're law and order here. So stop, Lucia. There's a better way to handle this.
A better way? I can't think of one. Not after what he did to my family. You want to let him walk away from what he's done?
Uh-oh. She might be out of control. I wonder, can we stop her? Or is she just gonna shoot him? Yeah, we're gonna let him go. No, we're not. Actually, go ahead and shoot him. No, we're gonna be the Rangers. We're gonna put him under arrest. We will make sure justice is served.
I have justice right here, in the palm of my hand. I am more than happy to mete it out. I would be delighted to be its instrument.
Yeah, I bet you would. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Fine, then shoot him now. I'm not gonna let her do that. I don't know if she'd live with herself in the long run. You are not the law here, Lucia. You are not even deputized. This is our job, and we say he's under arrest. After a long moment, Lucia lowers her gun, Lucia, and looks away. Tears running down her face.
Thank you. Thank you.
His voice is barely a whisper.
Come in, November 1. This is Ranger HQ. We're getting reports of shooting in your last known location at Garden of the Gods. What's your status? Over.
This is the guy that fixed up our vehicle. What's your status? Well, oh, here we go. We took care of the Dorseys and we arrested several rebels. Send a team to pick them up as soon as possible. Or we took care of the Dorseys. We'd like to hand some prisoners over to Sheriff Daisy and the marshals. Oh, I see what this is saying. This is saying put them in our jail, the top one. You, Corporal, come here and pick them up. Put them in our new jail with the, you know, the stoner dude. And then this one is we hand the prisoners over to Sheriff Daisy. Maybe we gain reputation with her if we do that. But I feel like we need to control them because, yeah, I feel like we need to control them because all they're going to do is the magistrate's going to pillory them and kill them faster than we can blink. Whereas I like the idea of maybe getting more information from these guys if they're under our control. Let's try that. See how that works.
Copy that, November 1. Dispatching an arrest team now. Good job getting those sons of bitches. Over and out.
All right. We did it. Well, we're not the game, but one of the many adventures. Aha, we got another heavy machine gun, level 7. Oh, I bet you that, damn, but we're going to have to compare some of our weapons. We may have some upgraded weapons. We also have a weapon mod here. Good for increasing the cone of fire outside the barrel. We got armor mod and ammo and stuff. Nice. This camp is only a few days old. Looks like the Dorseys gathered here before their attack on the city. Okay. Okay, we got a pile there. This looks like the med kit kind of stuff. Oh, nice haul. Whoops. Pile of junk. Another shorted control chip. Ammo and crafting supplies and a combat analysis processor. Another crafting component. The processor for one of the many killer robots that seem to be so in vogue these days is perfectly engineered to calculate all the different ways to kill your sorry ass. Wow. So I don't think there's anything else here to pick up. This is leaving the area, so I think we're good. Let's just see if there's any weapon upgrades. The heavy machine gun. This one does 9 to 13. This one's 10. So this is actually an upgrade. This one is indeed an upgrade. It also has the ability center mass that comes with the gun, apparently. Take them down clean, a reliable attack that has extra 20% hit chance, but less crit chance. And 33% less damage. More hits, but less damage. Well, it doesn't mean we have to use that ability, but I think it's time for a weapon upgrade. Did we mod this one at all? Oh. And I don't think we can take it off either, so... Oh, the icon for the weapon is wrong. What are we looking for? Heavy machine gun. Where? There's the heavy machine gun, the Bren. This seems to be an upgrade overall, so we're going that way. Yeah. It looks a little better here than it did here. Okay. And now we have some armor stuff here. We got armor +3. And you have some strength to be able to carry armor. So do we have a plus? Ooh. And you have 4 strength now. So we can definitely upgrade your armor. Now the question is, I also need good armor here. This is +4. This is plus. Oh yeah, this has got to go over here. So let's take this back off. The heaviest of the heavy armor has got to go to Servando. And that's this one. Pants, you've got +5. Do I have better pants anywhere? +3. So you got the best pants we have available. And helmet-wise, we got +5 versus +4. So you're equipped with the best of the best. So Jormulin, you get the next best as an up-close heavy shooter, and you have the strength to use this stuff. Leg armor is 2. And you have, this is +3. Yep. We're upgrading that. And then here we're +3, +4, +4. So we're doing the +4. And you're going to be getting some new helmet armor. Yoo-hoo! That also looks safer when we start using our flamethrower, my friend. It also, oh, is that it? Oh, see, you know your weapons way more than me. So there's the upgrades there. Now let's see, Lucia. These require, that one does not require strength, +3. For a little weak little girl, she needs some armor. And then we'll give her a little leg armor. She couldn't carry any of these others anyway. Quan, do you have enough strength to use anything? Probably not. Oh, you could. You have 3 strength. So are these an upgrade? You currently have 3. That's 4. Oh, let's look here first. Oh, you don't have the strength, and you won't have the strength. So it looks like Quan does get the upgraded armor. And leg armor +3 versus +2. So we keep it the way it is there. Oh, the other, oh, the Bren is 9 bullets, the other is 10. Good. Maybe I don't want it. Maybe I want to keep the other weapon since there's not a drastic difference. Now that you mention it. Oh, we're. Whoops. Now that you mention it, I may want to keep this out there. Penetration 12. Penetration 7. Well, this one has better penetration, though. Oh, left shift to compare. Ah, okay. So we gain penetration, we lose crit chance, we lose base hit chance. And we have less ammo capacity. Same ammo. The scope probably helped the base hit chance because I have a scope attached. So that's why that comparison is the way it is. You know, good. That's good. I'm gonna keep it for now. I'm keeping it for now. And then. Who else is there? Did we? What other weapons did we get? Oh, we got the wrench. We got this. I think our armor's in good shape. Let's just make sure. Oh, whoa. You don't have armor yet. And you don't have enough strength for that. And I don't have enough strength. So yeah, that's about as good as we're gonna get. That'll go well. Well, if you think about it, a lot of our equipment and upgrades is using, you know, razor blades and we just use whatever we have handy kind of upgrades is what it is. Okay. We've distributed. Let's move on. Let's get back to town. Hey, Werner, how you doing? Oh, Friday, I was a little under the weather yesterday. I think it was a little something I ate, fortunately, but I definitely, I don't think I could have sat here for a couple of hours. It wasn't good yesterday, but doing a lot better today. So, and Major Tom is not healed yet. Let's go back to Colorado Springs. Now, when I did the shift key, the left shift key, it didn't highlight the tents. Only one tent gave me an eyeball that gave me a comment about how long it had been there, when the camp looked to be set up.
You let Isaac live? After he gave aid and comfort to the enemies of the Patriarch?
Pissed.
After he helped them kill my family? You let him live?
Yeah.
Why arrest him when you killed all those others? What made him special?
Well, actually, let's see, he saved your life. He didn't have to get you out of the house, but he did. I think the biggest reason, I think I might even alluded to it, as we didn't want you to have his murder on your conscience. You might have been in the heat of the moment wanting to do it, but I think it would have come back on her. Especially the way she was looking at that burning pit of bodies. So, yeah, we're going to say we didn't want you to have this his murder on your conscience.
I'll be the keeper of my own conscience, thank you. I am a grown woman. You have no right to make these decisions for me. Forgive me. I appreciate the thought. This is just difficult. I suppose you're right, though. It is better not to have such a thing weighing on my soul. But the people who are truly responsible, Nelius Dorsey and Liberty Buchanan, I will bring justice to their doors.
That's a better way to look at it, Lucia.
Will you help me find them? You can count on my guns every step of the way.
All right. No, I don't trust your mental stability. Or yeah, we'll help you in return, though. Yeah, in return, you follow orders like a ranger.
Of course. Good. You've got yourselves a bargain, Rangers.
All right. Looks like she'll be with us a little longer.
We should go after Nelius Dorsey first. Isaac said he headed west into the mountains. No doubt he plans to hole up at one of the old resorts from before the bombs fell.
Yeah, she probably would have missed the kid anyway, right?
I don't think we're ready to face him yet, though. Nelius will be dug in, I expect.
He's gonna be a little tougher.
And he'll have all his best people with him. He only left behind the expendables in the garden.
Oh, that makes me feel better. All we were killing was expendables.
I thought she said she was gonna follow orders, not give them.
Yeah, good point, Quan. You gotta like Marshal Quan and his comments.
For now, we should head back to the sheriff.
She's still giving orders. So, yeah, we'll work our way back to the sheriff. Actually, on the way, we can see about fixing that microwave oven. I think that would be... because I kind of didn't want to stop to do that on the way. There's Taiwan Jones, the fishy-talking lady. Irv. Oh, there's some new people in the market. Let's look through the market as we return out of here. In fact, this stall was not open before. It was just her. The medication lady. Let's come over here.
How's the family? Shut your hole. I knew you
Yeah,
slipped
she's
my
still
way.
there. Mary Milk Tea.
Hey, slow down. I didn't, I swear. I got bedroom issues. Flagpole don't stand, you know?
Really?
The conversations they come up
Then who
with.
the hell was that in my house?
Yeah, who the hell was that in my house if it wasn't you? Well, you got something to figure out, Mr. Colorado citizen. Irv, what's up?
Clocks, clothes, clowns. Oh, not one book on clones?
Yeah. Glacier, there's a book on clowns there. We should maybe see about buying a book. Oh, he's not saying anything else. Okay.
Clowns.
Here's a bookseller.
Not one book on clones?
Let's see what he has to
Books
sell.
for sale!
Okay. But apparently not for us right now. No books for sale. Okay. Oh, by the way, Servando, we got a brawling book. We're hanging on to it till we get the higher level brawling skills for you. So we get more value out of the book. Colorado citizens. Any good conversation here?
It's great to see. Just wish they'd rebuild my house.
Nothing amazing on that one. Here's someone new. Junko Murayamo. Let's go talk to Junko. At least she's not a junkie. Whoops. So much for camera work there. Yeah, either the last one or the last couple. That's where you get the bang for the buck. But I just wanted you to know we had that for your guy. This woman is scowling and kicking snow as she glares at the boarded up museum. She jumps when you approach.
Who?
Huh? Who are you?
Junko Murayamo, sculptor, roboticist, amateur historian, and former curator of the Colorado Springs Museum of History.
Okay. Oh, is that what this building is? Yeah, so why did the museum close? Why is it all... I think we saw it was boarded up or something is what it looked like when we came by the last time. She sticks out her lower lip.
Officially, because of the Dorsey raid. But I think they didn't like the questions I was asking about the Patriarch's history while I was renovating the exhibits.
Okay.
I mean, why else would they tell me they'll be hiring a new curator? What's that got to do with the raid?
I don't know. Yeah, former curator?
Can you believe it?
She kind of told us about
I really
it.
fixed up that museum. Before me, just a bunch of dirty old trash we had to go look at 5 times a year in school. I brought the place into the 22nd century, scavenged some old robot parts to rebuild the animatronics, remade all the replicas from scratch, cleaned all the blood off the scar collector weapons. Good stuff.
Cool. I'd like to see your museum. So why do you think your questions got the museum shut down?
I don't even know. I sent Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's private secretary, a list of questions about the Dorsey family and the routing of the Plains gangs. Just trying to clear up a few weird discrepancies, you know? Well, he doesn't get back to me, and then the raid happens, and I'm out on my ass with no explanation. That's weird, right?
Weird. Yeah, it does sound like she's proud of the museum.
Heck yeah, I am. It was a real sight to behold before they shut it down.
Yeah, that's what we saw the sparks, and we're gonna do that before we go back to Sheriff Daisy. Heck yeah, it was a real sight to behold.
Animatronic exhibits portraying our great history.
She's
true
proud
relics
of her
our struggle to
animatronics.
survive, displayed for all to see. Authentic handmade replicas of lost treasures. Just some real A+ quality work, if I do say so myself.
Yeah. Is there a way we can get inside?
The marshals have the front boarded up, but there's a side entrance you might be able to open. It's never guarded, but they keep it locked.
Oh, we have some locksmithing skills.
You didn't hear that from me.
Okay. Oh. I didn't know we needed someone like this. We got a big space back at our new headquarters that would be perfect for a museum. Want to join the Rangers and be our curator? Oh, there you go. Who knew this was gonna be someone we needed to staff our headquarters, but I guess it is.
That's rad. Heck yes. Thank you. You won't regret this. You're over at the old airbase, right? I've read all about that place. I'll see you back at your HQ.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, any other new people out here? Traveling busker. He wasn't there before. Howdy. Okay, we'll listen to his song.
When the world expired, we were forged in the fire. A shield made of muscle and grit. Protecting the needy and fighting the greedy. We fought because we gave a shit. And we'll keep on fighting.
We fought cause we gave a shit.
And our victories grow year by year.
It's good scavenging music.
Despite all the dangers,
Combat, yeah, we've had these before.
Rangers. Well, the world knows the Rangers.
Ammo, and more Hot Wheels. We're gonna have the world's best Hot Wheel collection by the time we're done.
To save him from killer machines. The trail led us then to the Guardian's Den, where nightmares were made from old dreams.
So that just sounds like
disaster, the old mutant master, Erwin John Finster,
history of what's been going on, the way he's singing.
The Marshals cracking down on folks harder than before the Dorseys attacked.
Ixnay on the Arshals May.
Ixnay on the Arshals May.
I mean, they threw my brother up against the wall just for spitting on the ground.
Shut up!
Though we tried to destroy
We're listening.
somehow victorious, and we blew him to sweet.
Okay, so last time we did this, we saw a few flashes heading off this way. So this is what I'm thinking, is why don't we let our weakest person, Lucia, stay back here and pull the switch. Then the rest of us will...
Desert Rangers.
The rest of us will... If I can get us all selected, the rest of us will step over here a little bit. What was that? You heard that, didn't you? Something happened. I don't know what it was. But we'll kind of step down this way.
Corporal Gonzalez at Ranger Command.
Oh, that.
Who am I speaking with?
This is Rosie Wong at the Sands Lux Apartments. The tap water.
The Sands Lux Apartments.
That's not really our department, Ms. Wong. Can I,
Then you go arrest whose department it is. I'm trying to run a business here. My tenants have a right to clean water.
So our guy's putting up with crap. Alright, let's go start it and then see if we can see what happens. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, it kind of goes over here. Whoops, what's this? Thief leader. So we got some thieves over here. Okay. Let's group back up, guys. There we go. And let's check out these thieves as a team, just in case they cause a problem. Let's pick up some more white snowballs.
We fight side by side.
48. So they aren't particularly strong. Is there a leader? 48. 36. So like 36 to 48. So if trouble blossoms, we should be able to deal with them. So let's just kind of go up slowly. I don't really see anything that stands out where that spark trail was going. But I don't like looking for it with these guys here. Shall we get ourselves positioned? Gleaser, you want to go here? Well, it looks like we're not picking up circles, you know what I mean? Usually if you get close, you pick up the range. So this may be one of those things where we don't get an option to sneak up on them. You know what I'm saying? It's like that one encounter where what's-his-face Bellamy got killed. Sometimes you don't have the option. And when you don't see those circles, it makes me think something's scripted here.
Hey,
see?
Take a look at what these marshals and
Dorseys got on. He glances up from looting the corpses.
Those marshals were colleagues of mine.
Ooh.
I'm gonna guess you didn't kill them, but you need to put all those valuables back and walk away.
Yeah, Marshal Kwan is not happy with this situation.
Fat chance. We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from marshals no
the
more.
high and mighty thieves. Oh yeah, see, they get to go first, huh? When it does this, yep, they get to go first. Melee guy is in range. Cover, cover, cover. Oh, they get some shots off! And our sniper is hit, Kotzen.
Firing! Choo choo! Here comes the.
So he was shooting at our. Did you see that? This guy, the thief. Oh, there's the thief leader. It says thief leader now. Did it say that before? He shot at our kitty, Major Tomcat, and ended up hitting this refugee pistolier pretty hard. Oh, I'm happy to let them fight first if that's what's going to go on. So we got 1, 2, 3 here. You know what we haven't tried in a while? I wonder if she can reach. Lucia? I want to see. See, you can get here. You know why I want to? I think they're grouped up for a nice shotgun. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's bring Lucia right here. Let's bring her here. Then I can get potentially 2 shotgun blasts. Potentially. Of course, it leaves her in the open. Yeah, we don't want to squat. I learned my lesson on that. Okay. Too bad she couldn't have gone a step further, but that only would have given her 1 shot. But I would have gotten someone else into it, but... Ooh. The kitty cat will get hit. That's the bad news. And then if I go here, Glacier gets hit. So before we shoot, maybe I get Gleaser out of it so we don't hit the cat. And Gleaser has a lot of his movement. He doesn't have his big torrent of fire, unfortunately. So I think I move Gleaser here just to get him out of the way. And then we go back to Lucia. And we take a shotgun blast. And this way I don't hit the kitty. Good night. And the thief leader's almost dead. And then I get to do it again. So she's gonna kill. Let's not hit the kitty. No kitty hitting allowed. There we go. Wow, that was cool. That got Servando excited. Did you see him light up? Oh, he's got a promotion because of her killing these people? Okay. I thought, okay, I'm cool with that. So this guy's left almost dead. We're gonna let you just take out this one. All right. And then we're gonna step you back. Hopefully to get out of range of someone else. Marshal Kwan. If I come here... Yeah, I'm gonna come here with Marshal Kwan. He'll finish this one. Okay, now there's only 2 of them left. 36 and 36, so they're both very similar. Jormulin. If I bring you here... I don't think your I doubt your flamethrower would reach. Yeah, it's very, very, very short range. So now is not the time. Let's try this backwards Bren. And see... 23. Now we can hit this guy. We might hit the cat a little bit. He's kind of in the way, but not totally. Oh, oh, oh! We did hit the cat! We hit the cat! We almost killed the cat! I don't like that. Well, this guy's only got 36, so I think we can finish it off and save the cat. Because, by the way, it's still alive with one hit point. Okay, so notice the health didn't drop here yet, but the Major Tomcat healed up. So did he heal up when we fast traveled back to Colorado Springs? So that's when and how they heal up, I guess. Something like that. Let's just come down here and flank them. You'll get one shot and make it count. Yeah, I'd be pissed if I was that cat. Oh no, the cat's healing itself. It's up to 9 health now. Does the cat just sit there licking itself and that helps heal it? Here we go. Okay, we got through that okay. I know, poor kitty. I wouldn't want to hang with us if I was a cat. Oh my god. So we got some injuries and we got some promotions. We got 3 promotions on that battle. Count them, 3. And then we got Katzenbadling, which needs a little healing. So let's do the healing first. Okay. We need a little bit of healing for Jormulin. Actually, I meant, oh, he's not up for promotion. Do you get, I don't think you get healing on promotions, but I should hold off. If I see someone getting a promotion, I should hold off just in case. Because, you know, in some games, when you get a promotion, you get healed up with the promotion. But that's not the case for anybody I'm healing right now, so... A lucky heal bonus, which we didn't need on this one. He got extra healing and we didn't need it. Jormulin, you wasted your luck. Okay, let's get everybody together and check the loot. Okay, good. We got some new medkits to replace. We got some new armor +3. I don't think that's an upgrade for anybody. Crafting, ammo, and that's it. So these guys didn't have a whole heck of a lot. There is a junk pile back here. A crushed heat sink. This won't be cooling anything anytime soon. Sock and titanium plating. We've seen those. We'll go scrounge in the dumpster. And we found a blunt weapon, but we don't really use melee, but we'll take it for scrap. Used cat litter. Something everybody digs out of old dumpsters. Filled with clumped cat litter and little chocolate nuggets. Oh, wait. That's not chocolate. Oh. And then what's this? A sack of cat bones. These cat bones look to have been cleaned of their meat. I think I have it set. And let's go take a look. Yeah, I have it set for after battle to reload. It does auto reload. There's a setting when you start in the settings that you can do that, and I said auto reload after battle. So just so you know. Yeah, actual cat in the bag. Yeah. It's kind of disgusting. Kind of disgusting. So the only time we got to worry about reloading is when we pick up a new weapon out of inventory. It does not automatically reload them then, as we learned the hard way. Fortunately, it didn't cost us. So we got to go back, and we got to keep some of us here. So Lucia, could you go back and flip that switch for us again? And the rest of us are going to stay over here and see where those bolts go. Electricity chain takes it. It goes there. Well, what's there? So okay, so we got to do it again, and I guess we got to stand a little closer to see what's there, or else we don't see anything. I don't know. Let's try it one more time, Lucia. You know, because we couldn't see that standing right next to it. We needed to follow. We needed to see the spark. So repair. Oh, so we got to group up so I can repair it. Now we have the repair guy on the team. And it's working. He's going to be happy.
Oh, wow! The microwave's humming again.
Oh, yeah. And Jimmy Bob is a snapping again. All right, so... Oh, wait, there's a bag here. Didn't see that. Oh, I think I'm having Lucia go there. A sad banana. It's a crafting component. It's hard being soft. What the hell are we going to use a rotten banana for? Sans Lux. Oh, that's where the voices are that's been hassling, and so we'll come back there. I want to get into Sheriff Daisy right now and see what she has to reward us with. And let's go talk to Snappin' Jimmy Bob, Billy Joe. I can't remember his name already. A mystery recipe. There he is. Snappin' Jimmy Bob. What do you think of us fixing your microwave?
Thanks for getting the power hook back
Oh,
up
he
to
thinks
my
nicely.
microwave. I've got some real treats I couldn't sell without it. Power line must have gotten busted up in the fighting.
Yep. All right. Well, let's trade and get rid of my junk while we're sitting here. See what our money is looking like. So we're sitting at 359. And we're going to sell our junk. Takes it to 387. With that in mind, let's buy a Snicker bar. Just, you know, gotta have my Snicker bar. There we go. I was like, so now what do? I was clicking left. I didn't click left or right correctly. So we're gonna spend 5 buckaroos just to have a Snickers bar. And we'll hope we find some other weapon mods. We may have some more weapon mods that we'll have to mess around with too. Okay, the team is here. The team is ready. Oh, we also have that doctor dude that's supposed to be up off to the side of the town square too. Oh, let's go see. Is his store back open? What's it looking like in there? And then I promise we'll go find the sheriff. Who shot the sheriff? Oh, there he is. Yeah, it's open. He's got it up and running. Good, good, good. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't notice that certain things have been looted. But let's talk to him.
Look, Martha, it's our friends who helped us save the shop. What can I do for you?
Moment, it's
we
true.
got some discounts with your name on them.
Okay. You and your wife get along well.
Hardly a crossword between us.
Uh-huh. She says nothing but rolls her eyes behind him. We heard them arguing when we first walked up, so come on. We know. So what can you tell us about your shop?
Been making clothes and adornments for the 100 families for 30 years. Most of them won't buy from anybody else. Of course, we sell to regular folks too. Plenty of less expensive items in stock. Repurposed or restored garments mostly.
Okay. Why don't we take a look just so we see what he has to sell? Oh, he sells armor. And just clothes. Okay, so we're not going to buy any armor. We find a lot of that ourselves, so at least we know, if we're desperate, where we can get some armor. All right, let's move on. Sheriff Daisy, we're coming your way, I promise. With who knows how many more stops along the way. Oh, now these guys weren't here before. Getting sidetracked. Well, let's get sidetracked.
Brave Marshal stop Dorseys at Palace Gates. Patriarch alive and safe.
Do you see the words popping up? Slobber, slobber. Kids these days.
Ew, Troy! Those old people are looking at us.
How'd they know? How'd they know?
It's okay, Brandy. I got this. Get lost, you perv douchebags. Before I...
Get lost, you perv douchebags.
Wait a minute. You're old, right? Can you get us some beers? Stupid Mary Milkteeth won't sell us any. Too young, she says.
Oh, I see. Let's rap, fellow youths. Drinking and drugs ain't cool. Okay? Stay in school. Oh, God. Sorry. Get your own. I'm not going to do the hokey. I'm not going to do the hokey line. Sorry. Get your own.
Lame.
Lame. Yeah. Lame. Okay, so the newspaper kid has moved his operations.
Hey, you're the Rangers! Well, first time we met, I didn't know you were in town. Heard all about you now.
Oh, our fame is exploding across Colorado Springs. What do you think of this town?
Well, it's the only safe place we've got. Vegas is gone. The robots saw to that. Refugees say the East is dying too. Might still be a couple nations out there, Motor City Combine and Buckeye Republic, but they were at war last we heard.
Wow.
Colorado's the only safe place left.
Safe.
And we have the Patriarch to thank. That makes this town the best place in the world, near as I can tell.
So,
even if it isn't perfect.
So if this is safe, the other places have got to be crazy bad. See you around. Okay. I don't think there's much more to get in my way. Oh, the pillories are empty. Well, why isn't Austin over at our place? Come on, boy. You're free. You better go report to our base, our headquarters.
You Rangers are heroes. I'm gonna tell everyone what you did for my son. Thank you.
Apparently she told the newspaper boy.
Rangers, wow. Can't thank you enough for saving me.
I love you. Please be safe.
Don't worry, Mom. Your boy is gonna be a ranger.
All right, so he'll get there eventually. Hello, Magistrate. Kind of quiet day today, isn't it?
Rangers, what brings you here?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Nothing to say. Let's go talk to the sheriff. Why are we all stopping? Okay, we're in. Let's go talk to the sheriff and see about a reward. Anybody new in here, really? No, it's just a bunch of marshals and...
I think we should pull some marshals from Broadmoor, put them here in downtown. If an enemy gets all the way to Broadmoor, we've got big problems.
There we go, Sheriff.
Who'd make the
you hear about what we did?
Families feel all warm.
I like your style, Rangers. I asked for a favor and you came through for me.
I know, it's new
armor. I'd
armor.
have liked it better if you sent Isaac Reed and his trader friends to me, rather than locking them up in Ranger HQ.
Aha. She's not happy that I took the prisoners over to our place. She's being nice about it.
Seems to me that if somebody commits a crime in Colorado Springs, they should face Colorado Springs justice. And I sure would appreciate it if you keep that in mind for the future.
I see. She's being nice, but she's saying, hey, don't do it again. Don't do it again. In a nice way. Nobody tells the Rangers how to do our job. No, we're trying to manipulate our way through a city full of tensions and different parties pulling this way and that way. So, okay, we'll do.
Glad to hear that. I think we'll get along fine.
We're still only neutral. I wonder if we would have got a bigger splash if we had given her the prisoners. Maybe?
Now, before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson. She heard all about you coming to town and she wants to join up. Ain't that right, Hope?
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing for you at your HQ. Assuming you'll be arresting people now and then?
Already have.
Amity got flattened by the scar collectors a while back, so Hope came west. Been trying to get her to join the marshals ever since, but she keeps turning me down flat. We have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside, she's smart, honorable, and she'd be an asset to your organization.
Yeah, crime and punishment. She's a little... Sheriff Daisy's a little over the top with that magistrate on her side out front, where hopefully the one we're getting sounds like she might be more reasonable fit in with the way we think, I hope. Thanks for the referral, and we do need someone for that position, so welcome aboard, Hope.
Great. I'll head over to Ranger headquarters in a bit and start fixing up your brig. I can't think of a better way to serve than to ensure that our justice is fair, even to those who transgressed against it.
Let us know what you think about our little prisoner we have over there. And I'm not talking about the one we just took over there. The stoner dude.
So, back to business. Did you find out how the Dorseys got into town?
Oh, yeah. Wait till you hear this. Isaac Reed confessed that he helped them, but it was Firon Brygo's gang who let them in.
Well, since you already dealt with Isaac, let's concentrate on Brygo. I'll never understand why the Patriarch let that rat set up shop here. Been nothing but trouble, so him making a deal with the Dorseys doesn't surprise me in the least.
Hey, Heinzel Montaraz, how you doing?
In
Good
fact,
to see
I had
ya.
a hunch he might be involved, so I sent my best man over to his nightclub, the Little Vegas, to search for a connection. Haven't heard back from him, though, and I'm a little worried.
Okay, so we also got to check up on this guy of yours, your best man, and see what's up over at the nightclub.
Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little Vegas and check up on him? And if you happen to find proof that Brygo helped the Dorseys while you're there, well, feel free to cuff the bastard and haul him in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sounds like a plan. We got something else to do now. Do we get a reward from you, or we just get the satisfaction of cuffing the guy?
Take down Brygo for me, and I'll make sure your HQ gets the best equipped armory this side of the Rockies. Guns, ammo, armor, the whole shebang.
Yeah, guess where we're going next? We're going to the nightclub.
The marshal I sent to the Little Vegas is named Delgado. Family man and the best inspector I've got. Keep him safe, and I'll owe you another favor.
Okay.
Always a pleasure, Rangers.
Okay. Sounds good. We've read about the coffee. Oh, there's a lot more deputies in here now. So there should be nothing else. We cleaned out the building last time, so there's nothing else to do here. Hallie's still there. Oh, I'm not in any rush to go back to her. So there's nobody out here. So we'll just kind of head over towards the nightclub. I think it was that colorful building near the garden of the path to the Garden of the Gods.
Extra, bloody shootout in Garden
This
of
place
the
still
Gods.
looks shut down or blocked off, and we don't have permission from 100 family or the Patriarch, so we'll just bypass it.
Rangers hail
Snog.
the heroes. Dorseys flee the city.
These kids these days. We heard that. Let's walk around this way, because we never... It looks like this museum's in the back, in the middle, and then we can go all the way around, like go around the block. So let's go around the block and see if we see anything interesting. As we head towards the nightclub. Now we do see this. The Sans Lux. Sounds fancy. No, it doesn't, because it's saying, it makes it sound like Sans Lux. No, without luxury. It's kind of the way that name sounds to me. So probably bare bones apartments, huh? That's the place with the crazy lady that was making all the calls to our guy. Now, we're not going to do that. I'm not getting sidetracked. We're going to the nightclub. I'm sure we'll be back here to deal with crazy lady at some point.
You have to get someone here and stop this thumping.
Speak of the devil.
Well, it's not so much a thumping as a throbbing. Kind of like a rawr, rawr. Oh, no. Actually, it's more like a rawr, rawr.
Ms. Wong, I have another call. If you can just hang on.
We're gonna have to deal with that lady at some point. More twisted than your sister. Twisted hydraulic. And a laser emitter. Yeah, we've seen all those, but we'll take them anyway. And I think we got are these... Okay, we can charm these, so they're not a threat. We got some more junk over here. What have we got? Troy's diary. Isn't that the guy that was asked us to get a beer? Wasn't that his name? Troy? And she was Brandy. Damage sensor. You don't need a sensor to know this thing's toast. So... junk items. Miscellaneous. Yeah, there's your book on brawling. Isn't there another book we had somewhere? Usable items? No. Where's the diary we just picked up? What's that listed under? Oh, here it is. So this is a crafting component. Troy's diary. And Brandy is the one he was making out with, wasn't she? So these are crafting items, okay. Well, we should tell them, hey, we got your diaries. Good luck getting them back. Oh, and we got promotions. So let's do this. Let's come over here. 'Cause I think this is the nightclub. Oh, it's a whole big travel to it area, so this is not just some little thing. So let's come right over here and get ready to promote ourselves. Oh, that's what that noise is. Someone's about to talk to us, but then they stop. I wonder if there's a crazy lady at the apartments. We got some promotions. So let's take a look at them. We got, let's see, Gleaser, our leader, our fearless leader, is up for a promotion. Let's go see what we got available. Some attributes and some skills, no perks available. So let's check out the attributes that we're looking at. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coordination. For Glacier, I'm interested in gaining intelligence because that may give us some extra skill points too along the way that I can then spend on more skills too. Plus, I wouldn't mind upping his crit chances too. So let's give him this promotion right here. So we're up to 5 on intelligence. Then let's go and see what skills and how many points we have on skills. 4! We get to spend 4. Auto weapons is way up there. So therefore, I think I'm just going 2 and 2. Leadership will help us give out better hit chance if they're in our range. So let's do that. And nerd stuff will get us better hacking, which we're gonna need at some point. So we'll take that. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. That works for me. Then, oh well, wow, everybody's practically promoted except Jormulin, who got promoted most recently. So here we go, Cots and Bodling. Let's take a look at you. Oh, we're up to the Animal Whisperer. So maybe before we come in here, we're gonna end up going back for that cyber chicken before I forget about it. I don't know. Or we can do that right before. I'll try to remember. Y'all can remind me. We'll try to get that cyber chicken right before we're next gonna go back to our headquarters and put it in that coop outside our headquarters. How about that? So, Katzenbadlin, let's see what you got. skills and attributes. We maxed you out on your intelligence. So it looks like we could start working. We can work on awareness for your hit chance. And then I'm also thinking maybe coordination eventually to gain maybe multiple extra action points to eventually allow you to take 2 shots. Kind of the way I'm leaning. Let's go awareness first. This time. And then Animal Whisperer for sure to get us up here. And then we'll have 1 point left over. 3, 2. Yeah, because I'll just have 1 point left over because this is going to cost me 2. So Animal Whisperer is up to 4. Okay. And I guess I could have just kept going to another person off of this page and gone over this way. Kwan, what have we got for you? I've got my little notes laying around of what I want to do with different people. I just got to keep track. And it's good that you're here, Sutterman. At least I hope you're still hanging around, because you can help me know which way you want to go on your guy, because your build was a little different than I was planning on starting with. So my notes rely a little bit on you, but let's see. Kwan. Attributes. Yeah, I'm gonna actually up your intelligence to give you maybe another skill point. Oh good, you're still here. Your guy's getting promoted next. Intelligence, yeah. That's what I'm doing with Kwan, just to get him another skill point. And then I'm thinking, I don't have anybody with hard ass right now, do I? So actually, I'm gonna diverge with you, because we got sneak. I wish I could just eliminate all your sneaky shit and first aid, to be quite honest. And I'm gonna make your third skill be, you're gonna have kiss ass and hard ass. So that's my plan for you. So let's do the hard ass first, because we'll not be spending any more points in sneaky shit and first aid for Marshal Kwan. There it is, hard ass. We can go 3 right away. There we go. We have 1 point remaining. Let's go over to our friend over here. Let's start with the attributes. And we're going intelligence next. We'll pick up 1 more. And then our skills. Probably gonna up brawling first. Yeah, I love that sneaky shit. That's some fun things. They just had fun with this game, I'll tell you. They just had fun. I'm probably gonna up your brawling already. I'm probably gonna do brawling and first aid. And then I'll come back and maybe give a little love to weird science next time around. Right now, the weird science we got, we're able to use. But there's going to be some fun toys for you to have coming up. So let me just do brawling, because that'll use up the 4. 2 and 2. Yep. And then we got a perk. And I was looking at perks. I'm not sure, because we got these basic perks in the background to make you. A lot of these are to help with just your tankiness. So I'm looking at those, but then you know, you come down here and you think, let's see, Shaolin Surprise. Extreme combo. Brawling combo maximum increased to 10 times. I don't think I need to focus on healing stuff yet. So I don't know if any of these, if you use these and do they work very well, or is it better for me? Because I don't get a good sense from reading the descriptions here. Brawling combo. Don't stop just because you heard a few bones snapping. Or surprise, I can flatten your organs. A crippling brawling attack that penetrates through the target's defenses for every 1 combo meter. Oh, the combo meter is your special attack, isn't it? So that's what it is. The brawling combo maximum increased to 10 times. Do you have a preference over here then on your first perk? Or would it make more sense to make, well, I don't know if we need quick slots for you. But extra armor would help tankiness, extra health, constitution would help your tankiness, evasion helps your tankiness, and crit resistance, it can't hurt either. So these are all good for the tanky skills. But do you like any of these brawling ones offhand? I guess I'm going to keep the perks unpicked till you think about that. And then we'll go over to Lucia. How about a little Lucia? I don't know if I have... You'll let me choose on those? Okay, I'll think about it because it seems like we can go... I just don't have a lot of experience with brawling as much, so I'm not as... I'll look at this a little closer off camera and make my choice so I understand which one of these 2 perks might be best. Lucia. Oh, you already have a trick shot. Oh, that's that weird perk. Yeah. And I didn't notice my note on Lucia, so I'm gonna do this, or I'll do this at the beginning of next episode. I'm not gonna start into here because it looks like it's gonna be a big thing, and we're already over time. So I think we made a lot of progress today. We cleared out the Dorseys for the time being out of town, and we're finding out a lot of things. We're gonna find out if this guy how much this guy had to do with you know, the owner of the resort here. We're gonna find out what he had to do with it. We'll see if we can question him and get some answers. And I've been in here before, but I don't remember a lot about it. I just remember there's some bizarre stuff in here. There is some bizarre stuff in here. So if you want to see a little bizarre stuff, whether we get to it all, the bizarre parts or not, it's a fun little place to get into. It's a little different. They did a good job of setting this place up. I liked it, to be quite honest. And we'll see if I can even remember what all the stuff is. I just have fond memories of the Little Vegas casino. So anyway, here's next week's schedule for everybody. We're back to normal after another day off scheduled this time tomorrow. We'll be back with Long War on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We'll have Tuesday, Wednesday will be the Wasteland days as we start heading into May already next week. So thank you everybody for hanging out with us today. I really do appreciate it. I've enjoyed our time. Oh, okay, we're back there. And I hope you did too. I hope you're enjoying this game as much as I do. The wackiness, the weirdness. It's just kind of a cool little nugget of a game that now is kind of an older kind of game, but it still holds up pretty well. So ciao everybody, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Y'all have a great one, and I hope I can see you again on Monday. We got a little bomb disposal mission Monday, and then we'll be back right here to Little Vegas on Tuesday. Yeah, it's still yeah, that's because it's so popular. They do discounts, but they don't have to go deep discounts, which tells you the holding power this game has and the attraction this game has. So thank you everybody. Ciao.